Everyone, welcome back to a new Taekook love story. The sound of the gate opening echoes in the quiet mansion. Jungkook stood near the huge glass window his office and stepped inside his black pants pocket and his every eye saw the cold wind brushed against his chest but did nothing to melt the ice around his heart. He didn't like interruptions and this one was big because starting today he wouldn't be living alone anymore. Jungkook muttered, "Why did Mom agree to this?" The tall, lean man turned around when he heard the front door open. A soft voice echoed through the mansion. Hello. When he went home, Jungkook rolled his eyes and walked to the living room. The moment he stepped down the stairs, his eyes catch the boy standing in the middle of the hall, his new stepbrother. Jungkook scoffed. Jungkook, you're early. Taehyung smiling sadly. Flight arrived before time. Jungkook, next time let me know. I don't like surprises. Taehyung lowered his head quickly and nodded. Jungkook, don't say another word. He turned and started walking towards the stairs. Taehyung quietly, I will just take a guest room. Jungkook, without looking back. The one beside me is empty. Taehyung blinked. Did he just say beside mine? He smiled a little. Kitchen chaos. The next morning, Taehyung was up early. He wanted to cook breakfast, not for Jungkook. No, not like that. Well, maybe a little bit for Jungkook. He tried making pancake, but flour exploded when he opened the bag too quickly. The kitchen was messed. Oops! Oh no! Stay in the bowl. Stay in. About Robert Jungkook, who was walking in with the holder still trapped on his morning drills, froze floor on the ceiling, eggs on the floor, and in the middle of it, Taehyung laughing, Taehyung giggling. I think the eggs wants to be free. Jungkook, do you always talk to food? Taehyung jumping up. Huh? Sorry, I will clean it. Jungkook raised an eyebrow, walked over, picked the eggs off the floor, and threw it in the trash. Jungkook, leave it. The maids will clean it. But I made the mess. Jungkook calmly, I said leave it. Taehyung blinked. Was someone who always looked scary. He didn't yell. He didn't even seem angry. Just cold. Another always cold. That night, Jungkook came home later. Jungkook, what the hell? No reply. He knelt down slowly and found them curled up under the table, holding a big stuffed bunny, wearing one of Jungkook's hoodie that was way too big for him. Eyes straight, thumbs in mouth. Jungkook stared and sobbed. Jungkook, are you okay? Taehyung, soft voice, baby voice. Tell me. Jungkook, what? Taehyung sobbed. So on his thumb and patted his stomach. Hurt is not no juice, no bunny sleepy. Jungkook stared. What language was this? Wait, was this a medical thing? Was he sick? He quickly picked up him, bridal style. Taehyung left and clung to his neck. Taehyung mumbling, Cookie warm. Jungkook, you are calling me Cookie? Taehyung giggling softly, half asleep. Jungkook placed the glass of warm water beside the bed and sat on the edge. Jungkook, do you always act like this? Taehyung blinked at him, eyes big and teary. Taehyung, when I said I don't like big boy, is this normal for you? Jungkook, Taehyung nodded. Taehyung, they do now. Jungkook, what? Taehyung, I too can't remember how to talk. Jungkook stared. This boy was a mystery. And somehow, despite everything, he didn't hate it. He sighed and he stood up to leave Taehyung. He don't go scary talk. Jungkook crossed Taehyung stay till Bunny sleep. Jungkook gone inside, but his feet moved towards the bed anyway. He sat down beside Taehyung, back straight. Taehyung grabbed his hand, his tiny hands barely covering 2 fingers. Within seconds of breathing filled the room. Taehyung had fallen asleep. Jungkook looked down. They scared the weird little bunny boy was holding his heart hostage without even knowing. He whispered, Jungkook, why are you like this? There no answer, just the soft sound of sleeping little and a heart slowly melting. The sun peeked through the long curtains of Jungkook's mansion. Jungkook, usually up by 6 a.m., slept in. Today, the reason softened, he still clenched his hoodie sleeve. They had moved in during the night, literally onto the bed. Jungkook blinked, confused, only to find the stepbrother snoring softly beside him. Bunny pulses squished between them. Jungkook whispering, did he crawl onto the bed while I was asleep? He carefully pulled his arm back. Taehyung stood. Taehyung half asleep, mumbling, no go, stay sleepy. Jungkook softly said, you are worse than a cat. He didn't leave instant. He stared at the soft curl of Taehyung's forehead. He looked like a baby, a sleepy, clingy baby in the kitchen. An hour later, Jungkook walked in to find Taehyung trying to open the fridge. Taehyung pouting, cookie, open. Jungkook, what do you want? Taehyung pointing, Dinos roar. Jungkook screamed. Jungkook, dino nuggets? Taehyung nodding excitedly. Yes, dinos. Make tummy happy. Jungkook sighed and opened the fridge. Freezer pulled out the packet. Taehyung clapped his hands and giggled. Jungkook looked at him like he was a broken doll, a very cute broken doll. After baking the dino nuggets, Jungkook sat across Taehyung at the kitchen island unfolded. Jungkook, you really like this little space there? Taehyung chimed. Feel safe, don't think, just happy. Jungkook, quietly happy, must be nice. Taehyung turtled his head. Taehyung, you know happy cookie? Jungkook blinked. I'm not that kind of person. Taehyung, cookie needs more cuddles. Jungkook nearly choked on air. Jungkook, what? Taehyung, nodding seriously. Cuddles make soft like pancakes. Jungkook shook his head and mumbled under his breath, Jungkook, this kid is gonna destroy me. Later that day, Jungkook stepped into the office, nearly disturbed. He called his older brother and Mafia second in command, Namjoon on the phone. Yeah, Jungkook, Hyun, do you know anything about regression? Namjoon pausing, you mean emotional age regression? Jungkook, yes, Taehyung goes into some kind of baby mode. He says he's two, he talks weird and cries when his bunny is missing. Namjoon clenching, sounds like you are babysitting. Jungkook, he thinks I am his cookie. Namjoon, wait, like a snake cookie? Jungkook growling, no, he says cookie, but like stare at phone, protecting people, sure, but protecting someone from loneliness, that was new. That evening, Jungkook found Taehyung sitting in the empty bathtub, fully dressed, holding a rubber duck. Jungkook, Taehyung pouting, ducky, no shame, no water. Jungkook, why are you inside the tub with your clothes on? Taehyung, ducky, wanna bath? I wait. Jungkook pinched the bridge of his nose. He left the room for 3 minutes. Jungkook saying, come on, let's get you cleaned up properly. Outside the tub, supervising while Taehyung played with bubbles. Taehyung holding sample bottle. Bubbles go up like clouds. Jungkook is mocking, yeah, and if you pour that on your head again, your eyes will burn. Taehyung gasped. Taehyung, you mean bubbles can fight? Jungkook very aggressively. Taehyung rushed into details. Taehyung is scary soap monster. He splashed water. Jungkook, do that again and I will throw the duck. Taehyung dramatically gaps. No, not ducky. The both froze for a second. Then both started laughing. That night, Taehyung was lying on the couch wearing bunny pajama. Jungkook brought a small tray, warm milk and 2 cookies. Taehyung, cookie, bring snacks. Placing the tray down, don't get used to it. Taehyung, a giggle sitting up. Taehyung, thank you, cookie, nice. Jungkook looked at him for a long second. Jungkook softly, you are not like others. Taehyung, because I am little. Jungkook, no, because you made me care. Taehyung blinked. Then he crawled closer and rested his head on Jungkook's shoulder. Taehyung, caring good, right? Jungkook didn't reply, but he didn't push him away either. The next morning, Jimin, Jungkook's best friend and Mafia's most annoying flirt, barged in. Jimin, hey boss, what's your little bunny? Where is your little bunny? Jungkook, don't call him that. Jimin, you literally told me to buy him maple juice and pulses. Jungkook, that was one time. Taehyung running in. Mini. Jimin dropped his jaw. Jimin, he named me. Taehyung, yes, you're tiny but spark like stars. Jimin mentally, okay, never mind. He's adorable. Jungkook gone as Taehyung climbed onto his lap and yawned. Jimin, wow, cold Mafia king holding a sleepy baby, cute. Jungkook growling, you say one more word. Taehyung, cookie, no fight, you soft now. Jimin winked. Jimin, soft Mafia era, I love it. That night, Jungkook looked out and of the balcony window, hands in his pocket behind him. Taehyung slept with Ducky under one arm and Bunny on his chest. Jungkook whispered to himself, Jungkook, you need a daddy. He paused. Jungkook, wait, you need a brother. His ears went red. He looked back at Taehyung. Jungkook, or maybe you just need me. The mansion was silent until his giggle echoes through the house. Taehyung, cookie, wake up. Jungkook gone into the pillow. It was 7 a.m. Jungkook, hey, please, 5 more minutes. Suddenly, a soft weight landed on the top of him. Taehyung giggling, no sleep. Sun is up. Bunny is hungry. Jungkook lifting his head slowly. Bunny can wait. Taehyung pouting, no. Bunny needs carrion. Marshmallows. Jungkook blinked at Taehyung sitting on his back wearing a baby blue hoodie, feet dangling, hair messy, fur hanging around his neck on a ribbon. He sighed and sat up holding a little boy against his chest as Taehyung giggled and snuggled. Jungkook Taehyung sat on the tall chair, swinging his legs, waiting up, babe, and said, "Cookie is baby. A gift from Jimin, of course." Taehyung clapping, "Pink ball, my favorite." Jungkook, "Yes, I memorized all five of your favorite colors in order." He placed the ball down with tiny marshmallow hair inside and slid over a small spoon. Taehyung holding arms up, "Feed me." Jungkook is smirking, "You know how to eat, Taehyung, but I'm too big. Spoon is scary." Jungkook rolled his eyes, but again he picked up the spoon and gently held it to Taehyung's lips. Jungkook opened. Taehyung happily opened his mouth and hummed in delight. As he chowed, Taehyung Cookie's best taste. Jungkook clenching. "Loli." Jungkook quietly, "You are the weirdest thing in my life." Taehyung grinning with caramel beads on his cheek. "But you love me, right?" Jungkook paused and his heart skipped a beat. "Just a bit, that's all." Jungkook softly, "Yeah, I guess I do." Later that day, Taehyung was drawing with crayons on the floor while Jungkook sat nearby reading reports. Taehyung Cookie, "Looky, Ducky is swimming in flower pool." Jungkook is smiling, "That's actually cute." Suddenly, Taehyung stood to grab another crayon, tripped over the bunny pulses and fell. Taehyung, "Oh." Jungkook dropped everything and rushed over. Jungkook, "Hey, are you okay?" "What happened?" Taehyung, "My knee hurts." Tears welled up fast in Taehyung's eyes. Jungkook immediately scooped him up and sat on the couch with him armed in his lap. Jungkook gently, "Let me see." There was a tiny red scratch, nothing serious, but to Taehyung it was the end of the world. Taehyung sniffing, "Kissy make better." Jungkook, "They're all better." Taehyung is snuggling close. "Cookie's real daddy." Jungkook choked on air. Jungkook, "Excuse me." Taehyung mumbling sleepily, "Not real, but like soft and warm like daddy." Jungkook's ears turned crimson. He held them tighter and didn't say a word. That evening, Jimin arrived with the huge stuffed dinosaur. "Jimin, baby." "Hey, look what Minnie brought you." Taehyung roared, "Let's go, big." "Thank you, Minnie." Jungkook watched from a corner, arms crossed, jaw tight. Taehyung hugged Jimin, then kissed her cheek. Jungkook mutters, "Why does he never kiss my cheek?" Jimin, "What was that, boss?" Jungkook softly, "Nothing." Taehyung giggled and ran to Jungkook. "Taehyung, Cookie, you sulky." Jungkook, "Wow." Taehyung, "Yes." Hugged from being jealous. Jungkook grumbling, "I wasn't." "Oh, come here." Taehyung jumped onto his arm and plunged like a cola. Jimin, "Wow." Mafia boss turned babysitter. Jungkook, "Say one more word and you will burn your car." Later, Jungkook gently laid Taehyung down on the bed after a story time. Taehyung, "Cookie." Jungkook, "Yeah." Taehyung, "You wanna stay?" "You always stay even when I'm baby." Jungkook softly, "Of course, I don't go anywhere." Taehyung reached out, tiny fingers wrapped around Jungkook's waist. Taehyung, "I love you, Cookie." Jungkook, heart pounding, "You just saying that because you are little." Taehyung, serious, "No, I love you in big space too, but big me is shy." Jungkook stared. Jungkook, I think I'm falling for a baby. Taehyung, what? Jungkook, quickly, nothing, sleep. That night, Jungkook didn't leave. He lay down beside Taehyung, holding him protectively in his arms. Baby pulses took it between them. The moonlight fell on their faces, Taehyung mumbling in sleep. Taehyung, my cookie forever, Jungkook whispered back. Jungkook, yeah, forever sounds nice. The day started off normal. Taehyung was in little space. He wore a fluffy white onesie with bunny ears and held his favorite stuffed toy Chin Chin as he wandered around the living room while Jungkook sipped coffee. Taehyung grinning. Cookie, look, bunny can dance. He trilled harmfully. Then plopped down on the couch with a laugh. Jungkook is smiling into his cup. You gonna trip again, Taehyung? Sock potty. Cookie mini. Jungkook sighed and pulled Taehyung into his lap, kissing the top of his head. Jungkook, okay, fine, you are my clumsy bunny. Taehyung giggling, yay. But as the day passed, something shifted. Jungkook was preparing Taehyung's bottle when he heard a soft voice behind him, deeper. Taehyung, you really don't mind taking care of me? Jungkook was surprised. Taehyung was no longer in little space. His eyes were clear, posture still wearing the bunny onesies, but very much big day. Jungkook, you're back? Taehyung nodding slowly. Yeah, just came back. Happens sometimes. Suddenly, he looked down sadly. Taehyung, sorry if I embarrassed you. Jungkook walked over from you didn't. Taehyung looked up. Jungkook, taking care of you never embarrassed me. A quiet moment passed between them. Taehyung softly, even when I act like a baby, you still hold me so gently. Jungkook, you deserve gentle. Taehyung cheeks flushed little in the kitchen bake. Taehyung was making toast and failing. He somehow found one, dropped butter on the floor and slipped orange juice. Jungkook teasing, you are more dangerous than my enemies. Taehyung grinning, admit it, you like saving me. Jungkook grabbed a towel and started cleaning the counter beside him. Jungkook, maybe feels like it's become my job. Taehyung smiling softly, would you keep doing it even when I'm not little? Jungkook paused, then glanced at him. Jungkook, yeah, I think I will take care of you, no matter what you are, what your age are. That made Taehyung's heart skip. Taehyung, even when I flirt back. Jungkook raised an eyebrow. Flirt? Taehyung, yeah. He leaned in just a bit, their nose almost touching. Taehyung, because I'm not just baby bunny too. I think I am in love with you. Jungkook stood frozen. His chest tightened. Jungkook, you're serious? Taehyung's soft smile. I have always loved you, but now it's different. Jungkook whispered, God, you are going to break me. That evening, the sky turned grey. Rain started falling hard outside. Taehyung sat by the window, hugging his knees, eyes far away. Jungkook walked over, sitting beside him, handing a warm blanket. Jungkook, what are you thinking about? Taehyung, how people look at me like I am weird. Jungkook gently, you are not weird. Taehyung, I am, but I am not normal either. I slide between edges. I need help with small things. Sometimes I cry easily. Jungkook, and yet you are the strongest person I know. Taehyung turned to him, eyes glistening. Taehyung, would you still love me when I am 100% me? Big, little, messy, needy. Jungkook whispers, I already do. Taehyung blinking, what? Jungkook, I am not good with feelings, but I know this. Every part of me, every version of you, I love them all. Taehyung sleeps while his arms wrap tightly around Jungkook, pulling his face into his neck. Taehyung, thank you for not running. Jungkook is smiling. You are the only home I have got now. They stayed like that for a longer time, wrapped in warmth while the storm danced outside. Night fell. Jungkook helped them change into new pajamas. This time, Taehyung was still in big space. They lie in the bed side by side. Taehyung, you are really staying tonight, Jungkook, every night. Taehyung, even if I wet the bed. Jungkook laughing, then I will clean it. I still love you. Taehyung is smiling shyly. Even if I cry, cause you forget my pulses. Jungkook, I will give you pulses. Me? They laughed together. It felt like a spring had ballooned inside the mansion. Then silence. Taehyung, can I kiss you? Jungkook turned to ask him. Jungkook, only if you want to ruin me. Taehyung didn't wait. Their lips met, slow and soft, not desperate, not lustful, just real, just love. And in that moment, the Mafia was melted completely. The next morning, Jungkook woke up to his cheek. Taehyung was back in little space, snuggling Jungkook's arm like a lifeline. Taehyung sleepily. Cookie bunny cold. Jungkook groaned, pulling the blanket higher. Jungkook smiling, come here, little monster. Taehyung crawled onto his chest and yawned. Taehyung, my cookie forever. Jungkook hugged him close. Yeah, baby, forever. The end. Hey everyone, how was it? Comment it down. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again in the next Taekook love story. Till then, take care. Bye.